Hello guys, welcome to my channel ThemeMonk. Guys, in this video we will learn how to create a gym website in 2 minutes. It is really easy to create your own gym site. You just need a few steps and your website is ready to use. As you know, pandemic is going on and every business is transferring online. So need of website is grown for every business. Also, please subscribe to my channel and click a bell icon to get notification of my new videos to create a website. We use WordPress CMS because it is totally secure and very famous also, and Elementor Page Builder to enhance your website making experience. So let's start making our website. Here I am assuming that you purchased your domain and hosting. If you have not purchased it, then check the link in the description part where I have compared some popular plans. Now this is our gym website which we are going to create today. So you can see this is a very beautiful design of our gym website. Today we are going to create this website in very few steps and it won't take too much time to create this website. So you can see this is the team section. Below that you can use this package area. This is the contact area, and at the end this is the map area. So let's start and create our website. So now let's move to our dashboard. Friends, this is our dashboard, and here you have to navigate to appearance tab and click on the themes link. Here you have got a button which is the add new button. You can click on this button or you can scroll down below and click on the add new theme button here. So just click on this button and here you have to search Zeta. Friends, we are going to use Zeta theme to create a gym website. This is a totally free theme, and using this theme you can create any website for your business. So just click on the install button and it will install our theme in our dashboard. Friends, this is a free theme and a totally builder based theme, so you can use any builder to create your website using this theme. Now our theme is installed, and now click on the activate button. After that you have to navigate to again in the appearance tab where you have to click on the Zeta options. Here you can see some options are available. Here you will get a button install importer plugin. You have to click on this button because we are going to import a demo of gym website which we have seen in our video. We are just going to import it and it will give a quick start for our website. Now our importer plugin is activated and you have to click on the C library button here and it will display all the available demos of the theme. So you can see there are many demos available. So today I am going to scroll down below and you can see this is our gym web demo. Here you have to click on the preview button here and then it will show you some required plugins which we have to install in order to use this demo. So you have to just click on the install now button here and it will install all the required plugins and then we will import this demo. Now all our required plugins are activated and now I am going to click on the import this site button and it will give you some message. You have to click on the OK button. Now you can see our demo is imported and you can click on this button to view your site. So when you click on this button, this is how your website will look. You can see this is our dashboard and you can see at the left view this is the header section and this is the main header section where you can add your images. Below that you can see these are the services, and when you scroll down below you can see a workout video. After that you can see this is the BMI section area. So now I will explain you how you can manage all these sections with the help of Elementor Builder. So you have to click on this button edit with Elementor and it will show you the builder something like this where you can click on a particular module and make changes in it. Suppose this is our text module or you can see this is our heading module and we have only written G here. So you can add any text according to your requirements, such as fitness. So it will show you the result in the real time. As of now I am just changing back it to G, and similarly you can click on the another module which is heading module, and you can change text to any text. So you can make changes in this heading module with the help of this buttons. And below that you can see this is a spacer module which is used to create the spacing between top and bottom of the image. Now when you click on the module here, you can see this is the column, and here you can give the background image of that particular column. So you have to click on this button here, edit column button here, and you can change the background image. Also you can change some background overlay option from here. If you want, you can change border, or you can create border from here. You can manage the typography of this particular module, and similarly you can give the settings in this second column. Also you have to navigate to a style tab here, and you can see this is the image which we have used in our background. You can also make some more background overlay options also. So as of now you can see this is color overlay option is given here. So you can use these settings to manage your sections, and similarly you can also manage the third column settings from this style tab, and you can change the image from here. Now let's move to the another section which is the what we offer section. Here you can see we have used heading module here. Friends, these are very simple modules you can use here. If you want to add some extra features in this, some extra module or some extra content, you have to just click on this module, any module you can choose, and just drag and put it in your editor area. So you can see our modules, button module which we have dragged here is available here. Now you have to click on this button and it will show you some settings related to it. You can align it in the left or in the center or in the right, or you can also align it as a justified, then it will cover the whole content area and text will show in the middle. So similarly you can manage the link of the button. Here you have to just put your link where you want to redirect your user, and some more options are available. You can add icons in the button, you can give a spacing between text and button, and you can also design the button according to your requirements, such as you can manage the typography. So this text will be changed according to this typography option. You can manage the font family, font size, font weight, font transpose, transform, etc. So these are the typography settings. And now you can also manage the border of this button. You can manage the border radius, box shadow, and padding of that button also. In advanced tab you will get some more options such as Z-index option, margin padding option of the button, some motion effects also available in this area, and some background color and hover color, all options are also available. So you can use these settings to design your website. As of now I am just removing this button because we are just going to stick with our demo which we have imported. Friends, you can use this module to add your any content in your website. As of now you can see this is a heading module which we have added here, personal training session. You can also add some more text here, or this is the text which we have added, and this is the text editor which we are using to add more content. It will show you as a paragraph. So you can also manage these modules with the help of style tab and advanced tab. Each module has their different settings, so you can use them according to your design criteria or your design requirement. Suppose you can align the text in the left alignment, center alignment, right alignment, etc. Now similarly you can manage this module in second column, third column, and fourth column. So friends, these are the module area. Now we can also learn how to add this video in our Elementor page. So you have to just click on this module, and with this you can see this is our video module. You can add the YouTube link video here, and also you can manage the video options from here. Suppose mute, loop, play controls, modest brand, privacy mode, etc. So friends, these are the options for your video module. Now let's move to the options which are available with the Zeta theme. Friends, as I have already told you that we are using Zeta theme to create our gym website. So as you can see, this is the header area which is available in the theme. So you can manage it easily with the help of theme customizer area. So you have to just navigate to your dashboard and click on the customize panel, and it will allow you to make changes in your website. So this is our customize area where you will get option of WordPress default settings. In this setting you can manage your website identity such as your website logo, website retina logo, site title and tagline. You can see this is our site title which is showing here is a WordPress, and just below that you can see this is our tagline, just another WordPress site. You can see this is the text which is written here. Also you can enable or disable your site title from these options. So these are the default features which are packed with the WordPress. Also you can manage the homepage settings from here. You can create your own home pages and assign as a home page from this section. Some more additional CSS option is available where you can give some CSS to your website if you know coding. Now second option is the layout option which is packed with the theme. You will get all these options in the theme. So you can manage the container area from these settings, such as you can use the wide setting, max width setting, padded area or end-to-end settings. Also you can manage the container width from this setting. You can give the value or you can drag and drop the value, the container width from this. Also you can get some default container option, container for pages option. Suppose you want to manage the container in your inner pages, then you can use these settings for your website. Also you will get some more options like container for blog area, container for blog single page, and some outside spacing and inside spacing options. So these are the container area options. You will get option to manage the header layout of your website. In header area we have given option to add content in above header, main header and below header. Also some more settings like sticky header, menu style and transparent options are also available. You can see we have a vertical aligned header here. So you can go to main header area and you can see this vertical aligned header option is selected. That is why it is showing our title and tagline in the left corner. Similarly, you can choose the right alignment, bottom alignment, upper alignment, and more options are also available. Some more settings are also available such as bottom border size, bottom border color size, and you can also manage the menu in the mobile view, such as you can manage the left, center and right. Also you can label your menu from this text area. This is the menu alignment option, inline stack. You can manage it according to your requirement. Some spacing options are also available here. Now let's move to the above header area where you will get option to add single column, 2 column and 3 column layout. As soon as you click on a layout, it will open an option to show you content. So you can choose text, menu, search, widget or social media icon and can place your content here. So as of now I am just disabling this section. Now let's move to the below header. Below header is also similar just like the above header. So you can select single column, 2 column options from here. Now let's move to the sticky header area. You can use this option to make your header sticky in your page. So all the 3 options are available. You can make your header above header sticky, you can make your main header sticky, you can make your bottom header sticky. Now some menu style options are also given. You can manage your menu according to these alignment options, or you can also give the link effect from here. Now let's move to the transparent header area where you can manage your header as a solid header or a transparent header from these settings. Now let's move to the sidebar area. From here you can manage your sidebar of your home page, inner page. So as you can see, no sidebar, left sidebar and right sidebar options are available. This is the default setting. You can also manage it in a page, in a blog or in a blog post page, or you can manage the width of the sidebar from this setting. Also some spacing options are given here. So friends, you can use these settings to decorate your website, and I'm sure you will create a very beautiful website using these options. Some more layout options are available for blog. You can see in blog page you can manage the blog layout, such as you can show image at the top and content in the below. This is the first layout. Similarly, you can show image in the left and content in the right. Some two more options are available. You can choose them according to your need. Some grid layout options are also available. You can choose single column, two column, three column and four column layout from these settings. Some more settings are available, such as add a space between post, remove featured image space, enable date box, enable drop cap, etc. You can also manage the content of your blog post from these options, such as full content, excerpt content and no content. Also you can define the excerpt content length from this option. You can also manage the read more text of your blog post. You can also write continue reading or read more text, or any text you want to show your blog page. Some more settings are also available, such as if you don't want to show featured image, you can uncheck this option. And similarly, you can uncheck post title and meta comments, category, author and publish date. So these are the options available in layout of blog area. And similarly, you can manage the single post layout. From here you can manage the content width as a default or as a custom. Also you can hide or show featured image, post title, comments, category, author, publish date, etc. Now let's move to the another section, which is the footer area. Footer area section is also getting above footer, widget footer and below footer, just like the header area. Above footer and below footer are same as the main header area, where you will get single column, two column and three column layout. Now let's move to the widget footer area, where you will get 8 different layout, such as single column, two column, three column, four column and some more designs. You can choose according to your requirement. Now in footer style area, you will get option to add footer as a sticky or a fixed. So you can choose according to your requirement. Now another setting is the scroll to top setting, where you can enable or disable your button, scroll to top button. You can see this is the scroll to top button, which will move your website to the top of the page when you click on it. So you can manage its setting from here. You can change its icon color, icon background color, icon hover color, icon background hover color. So these are the settings from the scroll to top. Now some color and background options are available. From here you can manage the color and styling of whole website. If you want, you can make all the settings in the global color options, such as theme color, link hover color, text color, title color, etc. If you don't want, you want to make color separately for each area, then you can go to header area to manage the header color area, such as when you navigate to main header and go to header section, you will get option to manage site title, title hover color, tagline color, background color, etc. Similarly, you can manage color options of your main menu, and some menu color options are also available. So these are the options which you can use to design your website and can manage it from your fingertip. Some more color options are given to sticky header, content area, blog area, single post area, sidebar, footer, and also we have given option to manage the color of a WooCommerce area. So you can use these settings to manage the colors. Now let's move to the typography area of your website. So you can manage the base typography for whole the website, such as for body. You can manage font family, font weight, text transformation, font size, etc. And for title also you can manage the typography from these options. And for content area, you can manage the H1 tag, H2 tag, H3 tag, up to H6 tags from this section. So these are the typography option. You can also manage typography for your header separately, such as above header, main header and below header. And you can also manage the typography of button, blog area, sidebar area and footer area. This totally depends on you. Friends, you can also add preloader of your website. When your website is loading, you can show your GIF image or a simple image to your users. So this is the option you can manage with the help of preloader. Some side button options are available. You can manage the side button styling from this option, such as button text color, button background color, button text hover color, button background hover color, etc. Now let's move to the social icon area. From here you can manage your social icon. You have to just put the link in the respective field and it will show that particular social icon in your website. We have given many social icon options here you can manage. Also you can design the icon and radius of your icon with these settings. Search icon options are also available here. You can manage the color and font size of the search bar. In this setting you can give the icon border color, icon hover color, icon background color, etc. Search box option also provides you the define the width, height, border radius, placeholder, font size, etc. of that particular search area. You can also manage the text placeholder from here. So friends, these are the settings which are available with the Zeta theme. I'm sure you can create a very beautiful website using it. And friends, you can run your website in few easy steps with this process. If you have any query, then please comment me below. I will help you with that. And also please do subscribe my channel so that you will get notification of my latest videos. Friends, thanks for watching my video.